But for me, if you tell me that your husband is okay with another man fucking you, I'm just like, he must not give a fuck about you. He must not really fuck with you like that. Stunner girl done exposed. Wow. How is she getting this information? Like, who is sending her this stuff?
Well, they said Curtis. Those are saved. Those are saved like stories. So, and that's when you saw Natalie say it was coming for Curtis. Like, oh, you a little clap chaser, because Curtis was the one that gave Stunner out of audio.
Oh, I got it. Is it this one?
You don't own no baddies. I own that shit. You're a fucking liar. You lie all the fucking time. You lie to your own fucking husband and your family. What are you doing? If you want to risk it all by doing irresponsible things with Curtis in public, go ahead. I'm falling all the way back. I told you before, I don't like him coming to our shit. I don't like him coming to the Bad Boys premiere. I don't like him coming to the Baddies premiere. He's already at the Baddies West premiere, just taking pictures on the carpet. I don't want this around my shit. You think you're just gonna keep getting away with the dumb shit you're doing? Then have a real ass conversation with your husband. Hey, yo, I'm Curtis. We together, and that's what it is. I don't give a but I already fucked.
You already who?
He already fucked her.
That's why I'm like, why is the audio cutting out? Right? Why is the audio cutting out when we get into the TVs?
Her or him?
He already fucked her. That's what he's saying.
We don't know. It's not confirmed.
Natalie went online and was like, oh, her husband knew, her daughter knew, blah, blah, blah. She was like, I'm about to go spill the tea, and then I'm about to go to the basketball game with my husband. It was a picture of her sitting courtside by herself. That man didn't come out there.
And why does Lumina Foil have a problem with Curtis?
Yeah.
Like,
well, I guess he's saying that for his brand. I think it's his brand, and it's like, you're an executive, you the help, you bringing this nigga on to red carpets and shit. Like, and I get it. Like, I'm sure she'll pop back in. I do understand as a CEO why you don't just want, and especially as Natalie, as she's so high in the company or whatever. Yeah, it's a conflict of interest for you to be the help. So I'm not mad at him for that. So is he fucking Natalie Nunn? I mean, that's what they say, right?
All these people just messing around, y'all. It's giving very much Freaknik over there.
Okay.
Like,
I'm gonna say this though. Honestly, this is why I say that whole polyamorous shit. Like, do you, boo?
That shit is for rich people.
Yes. Thank you for saying that. But me personally, I just think it's disrespectful. Like, I just think it's disrespectful when somebody, I don't care what the agreement is. I just think that you put your partner in a place of being disrespected when somebody can come out and tell y'all business and tell that they was. I just think that's a conflict of interest. I think that shit is just messy. And and that's why I could never, and like that's why cheating is so disrespectful. It's not, to me, yes, you putting my sexual risk at health, that's the number one thing for me. But also, you putting my sexual health at risk, I mean, that's one thing. But also just the fact that a bitch could come out and say that she fucked my man and just told me like, yeah, I'm fucking your man ate my pussy, or I sucked your man's dick or whatever. That now I have to you. Now I have
I'm about to say he got to die.
Someone has to go.
Someone has to leave this
because who gonna go?
I don't know. Whoever. Hey, it could be both. It could be a toss up.
It might be both of y'all. But to be honest, I want to be in a polyamorous relationship. And I think it would be fun. However, it would have to be like let's sign a contract.
Yes.
Because you're not about to be running and telling on my motherfucking business, or try to rob me or something.
What Jada Pinkett should have did.
I just feel if we need to start bringing in outside forces, I need to be single. What's the point?
I feel like it's fun though.
Okay, I just couldn't do it.
I don't had 3 weeks. I don't had orgies. Like I don't been definitely very experienced in my sexual
With,
life. So
I'm sorry, with women or with men?
Both.
Okay, because that matters.
Hey Tracy.
I think so. Hey Tracy. Hey Tracy. I hate everybody in the chat. Make sure I give this video a thumbs up.
But in Natalie's case, I feel like she did that because her husband is going to allow that, number one, and two, she making all this money. The bitch is never home, so of course she gonna fucking wander off.
Her husband look like a bitch.
He look like he gay too.
He could be.
He look like it. Them big muscular boys be the one that be doing the bending.
Let's be very clear. You know, it takes a very specific type of man to just be okay with his wife being fucked by other men. Like, you don't really hear that. Like, unfortunately, men are so territorial of women's bodies and shit that I don't know. Let me cook. I don't know. To me, and maybe, hey, this may be outdated, but for me, if you tell me that your husband is okay with another man fucking you, I'm just like, he must not give a fuck about you. He must not really fuck with you like that.
I mean, he must just be there for the ride. I mean, because Natalie is.
Because what man is okay with his wife?
I mean,
niggas don't even like women that they're not even committed to sleeping with other men, let alone like their actual like girlfriends, wives, and baby mamas. But take on your wife? Nah.
It's a cake to some people. I know Max said that one of their fantasies is seeing me getting derailed by somebody else. So it's honestly is what you prefer. But I feel like Natalie and Curtis was in a fucking relationship. That wasn't no damn polyamorous, not nothing. Because Jacob should have been in the middle of that. They was together.
And for Stunner Girl to leak this, I'm like, this girl, she really trying to get back into the fold.
Xavier, just because he worked at a gay club does not mean that he's gay.
Oh, child, please.
As a bouncer, come on.
That's where you get all the assets.
And I'm sorry, with them cute bouncers that be at the gay club, I'm like, y'all know damn well y'all not fucking straight, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Why y'all?
No, I don't agree with that. Bouncers, security guards, they do gigs. Like, and some of the venues are gay, straight. Who gives a fuck? Like, especially if you standing the fuck outside. I don't see what that has to correlate with you. You come on. So because you're standing outside of a gay establishment, that means that you like niggas. Come on.
When you know somebody,
be a little excessive when they patting you down, honey.
Listen, I ain't got no dick, so but I don't think if somebody told me that they worked at a gay club, especially a bouncer. Now, if you was serving drinks in like a thong or something like that, or serving drinks with your shirt off, now I'm like,
I think it's different because you are in Philly, so it's like, you know, Woody's is it's a gay bar, but it'd be nothing but straight people there. Like,
right.
It's not like that everywhere else. Like you,
right.
But I would say this. I mean, like even the places in New York and stuff like that. Yeah, the bouncers and stuff like that. I think that they're straight, but like the gay bars is gay as hell, girl. I mean, it depends on where was he a bouncer at though.
We can move on to our final story.
That's the question.
We can move on to the reason why we are here. I'm finna drag them bitches from Married to Medicine